Y'all see the title of the video. I'm breaking down the dance practice to Moonstruck. I feel like there's a good chunk of you guys that don't actually know my name. So my name is Jarrell. I've rewatched my videos recently and I don't think I ever say my name in a good chunk of these videos. So I'm saying it now. My name's Jarrell if you guys don't already know. But if you guys have read my bios, obviously you guys are going to know my name. But obviously my username is ladiesman5678. But the reason why I bring that up is just to kind of just give you guys more of me, because I just get straight into the reactions, which I feel like is completely fine because it gets straight to the point. But sometimes I just want to give you guys more of me. So with that being said, you know, let me know if you guys want more of like a lifestyle thing, like a vlog from me, to kind of get a little bit to know a little bit more about me outside the reaction part, like maybe vlogs where I'm showing a little bit of dance rehearsals or me just going out to eat with friends, anything like that. Just let me know, because I feel like you guys don't really get to see much more than just a reaction from me or covers or anything like that. So I got y'all. I feel like reactions would be much more enjoyable if you guys got to know a little bit more of me in general. But with that being said, let's get right into the video, baby. This is a great song, by the way. This song is so good. Love the blocking from the beginning of the video. Great transition to the floor there. I've learned this dance as well. I've covered it. It's in my YouTube short somewhere. Nice pictures there, or at least the stops. I love how you can see the power in the way that ENHYPEN dances, and this is across the board with a lot of their choreographies, not just Moonstruck. Ooh, on the word fly too. Here we go. And I actually kind of like how this choreo is more on the, I don't know how to explain it, like yearning. You're reaching out for something, you know what I mean? That's the feel that it gives me. Very different from No Doubt. Ooh, you make me go crazy. Ooh. Great pictures, y'all. Oh, you better feel that shit. Ooh. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, ENHYPEN. I feel like, dude, that went by so fast. I feel like I thought it was gonna be more. Obviously, the song was fading out, but I thought there was gonna be more. Damn, man. If you guys have not seen this dance practice without my reaction, go watch it on your own, because I feel like you just need to experience the dance practice and just watch it on your own, and rather than me talking over it. But yeah, you guys already know. Let's get it right to the breakdown. Okay, all right. We gotta talk about this beginning section, man. This hooks you in right away. Now I'll explain why in a bit. Okay. A lot of patience here. So here in the very beginning, I'm just gonna pause right here so we can see the picture that they're trying to go for. What I really like is that they're not necessarily going into like basically combos just yet, right? Like choreo combos in this case. Right now, what we're seeing is going to be like what's going to take you in terms of pictures. So they have nice blocking with this formation right here to give us visuals of the formation in itself, while having them hit the musicality in the back of this song, or more so counts as well. And so that's what I really love about this intro is it hooks us in right away, right before they really start doing like combos or just choreography in general. And what I like is that they really use the shape here. They're not really lacking in like extensions, but they're really committing to the shapes that they need to have and levels in order to give us these visual effects of the formation. Again, more levels here. So having a line where you could reveal someone in center is a great way to just reveal someone that's center. So you could just have everyone move into a line and eventually, again, like I said earlier, reveal someone center by creating these levels and also creating different types of pictures to even make that line bigger. So in this case, people or like members going to the right, members going to the left. So that way it's not just a line. Man. So now with that floor part, the reason why I like that a lot is that you can't really show that you're gonna struggle getting down to the floor. And so this requires actually a lot of core work, because if you actually struggle getting down to the floor, we're going to know that you're going down to the floor. The whole point of this part right here is because they're fully extended up with their arms, they're basically reaching up to the sky, right? And since the next move is going down to the floor, you want to make sure that the transition to the floor is smooth as hell. No like struggling, stumbling down to the floor. Nah, every member that had to go down to the floor made that shit so smooth that when I first watched it, it was a performance actually. It wasn't this dance practice in specific, but I'm pretty sure I was reacting to the performance, and when they got down to the floor, I didn't even know that they got down to the floor. It was obvious to me, when they got down to the floor, I didn't know they were going down to the floor is what I meant, all right? But anyway, you want to make sure everything that is just smooth as hell. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And it requires a lot of core work to do that. Love this. Right before we really get into like a lot of choreo, I love the fact that within their formations they create a lot of levels and a lot of physical connection. So here, even from the very beginning and as well as this part right here, they're always connected. Look at that. Close to each other, condensed. Creating pictures for us as members, like together, rather than dancing. Now we get into the chorus combo, right? This song got stuck in my head, dude. Love those dime stops right there. Woo! What I really like about the chorus is how they really switch up the way they hit throughout the entirety of the chorus. So it's not just flowy, but they have a mixture of flowing through the choreo, but also having those dime stops. Also reaching out and also really fully dancing outside of that box. So I'm just gonna replay the entire chorus, but what I really want to show you guys is what I mean by dime stops is like, think of, I'm just gonna show it here. Almost kind of like this, and it's that one move that they do, and dime stops is basically just going to, it's really, I don't know how to explain it in like a simplified term. Just think of just like quickly stopping somewhere and then moving to the other spot and stopping. There's somewhere in the chorus where they do that, and I like the way that they hit that because they all do it and match each other really well. And again, that requires a lot of control on the body as well. Flowy choreo here. Dime stops right here. You Make Me Go Crazy is where the dime stops are at, and I really like the way, again, really like the way that they hit that. Woo! Woo! And ENHYPEN has this theme, and this could just be ENHYPEN, and I'm not really, it could just be ENHYPEN, but they love to hit with their bodies. Like, they love to pop. So a lot of the bases or a lot of strong instrumentals in the song, you will see that they always have this extra hit in their bodies, and I'm not sure if that's going to be entirely like with the choreographers and the performance directors, where it's like you guys want, if they explain to them like, I want you guys to hit it when we get to these like musicality or like these counts. Not entirely sure, but they do have a theme of doing that in a lot of their choreographies, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It just shows that they like to do that, and that's almost kind of like a stylistic kind of thing with their dancing. I feel like I don't even need to explain this. Love this teamwork right here with a smooth lift off on the word fly. No need to explain that any further, baby. More levels with formations here. Look, where they're almost connecting to each other, and then just soloing him out real quick and just having this like nice picture. Come on, y'all. Here we go, baby. Dude, I love learning this choreo. It was so fun for me. And obviously with guy group choreo in general, I tend to have an easier time learning them, just because they're more up my dance vocabulary, and just like the way they move is, you know, around my realm. So it takes way less time for me to learn guy group choreo than girl group choreo. But with this one in particular, I learned it much quicker, just because it was like the song was so good, and like the choreo, I was like, damn, I was enjoying that shit, you know what I mean? I missed that on my reaction earlier. Right here where they form this line with their hands. Let me go back right here. Right here. Woo! We can. I think the lyrics is we can. Look at that shit. Right here. We can. Come on, bruh. And the little hop on the snare when they clap with their hands, bro. Super quick hop right here. Ooh. And then, oh, on the word slow, watch. They do swift movements to do those claps, and when the lyric says slow, they slow it down. This is going to be their right hand here, but they say the word slow. Ooh, oh, and that pop, dude. My voice cracking because of them, dude. Oh my gosh, I gotta rewind again, dude. Woo! And I do like the way they play around with the lyrics here, where they say, you make me go crazy. And they essentially emulate the way that crazy basically means, right? So they're, you know, covering their face, their head, and they're like acting like they're going crazy in this section right here. That's why I love, you know. Sometimes you don't have to come up with the craziest complicated moves. You go with exactly what the lyrics mean. Patience right here. I love the patience where they're gonna create these pictures with their hands here, right, while they're slanted with their bodies. And I believe this is going to be their left foot that it's in front. So they're gonna raise their hands here, and they're just gonna really be patient with that until they hit the snare again with their bodies. Ooh, when they close their fists. One more thing too, right here. Ooh, what is that? What is that move? I low-key I kinda steal that, man. Like that's fire. Look at with their hands, and then with their face and shit. I actually, that might be my favorite moment of the entire dance practice, where he's soloed out right here, or singled out, where this, I feel like, is the part where it really shines to me, because it's more of the theme of the entirety of the dance and song. And I don't really, again, with the lyrics, you know, I don't understand Korean a lot, but it gives me that feeling and emotion of what I feel like they're trying to portray to us. Right here. Damn, you're being dramatic a little bit, and I don't even mind it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be rewinding this last part. Damn. That's like yearning type shit, you know what I mean? Ooh, nice. And here were those last few hits that they do. I think what I really like about this is that they don't all hit the same pose in that last part. They actually all do something different while hitting just the same musicality. So right here. Woo! And the most important thing of why I'm actually really pointing that out is sometimes you don't need to have every single dancer do the same exact thing. However, you know, you could have everyone hit the same musicality, same timing, but you could also tell everyone to let's just have hit the same musicality, but also hit different poses at the same time. And so that way it just gives more of like, in this case, personality to the formation, and also just allowing your dancers, in this case your members, to hit it however they want and however they feel like hitting, you know what I mean, by giving it different levels and also just doing however they want it. That's very important, because it allows them to at least express themselves in a way where they don't have to be like dancing robots. But man, that was sick. Y'all know ENHYPEN always kills it with their formations, their choreo. I think the song is so good too. And also, like I said earlier, if you guys want more lifestyle stuff from me, like vlogs and shit, let me know, because I feel like I don't really talk about myself on this channel that much at all. We just go straight into reactions and that's about it. But yeah, like let me know guys on the comments down below. I'm probably gonna say this in pretty much every single one of my future videos now, just to get an idea. Yeah, freaking ENHYPEN, man.